Okay, our recap from the last time we talked to y'all is that we went from Haines, Alaska. We are leaving our hotel, heading to State Park.
My guess is, judging by all the fishing, and this is where the salmon come to spawn.
Well, they had that what's called a weir, W-E-I-R, across the creek, and they're catching sockeye salmon in there, and they're counting them.
Be nice if we had mountains.
A little foggy out here.
Oh, just a little.
We had a good view yesterday.
You can't find this blue color down south.
What they call it, stone flower. Yep. Stone flower. There's a little waterfall on the hill across the way.
We can hike to it. Or swim to it.
Yeah.
Water's not as cold as the ocean was.
I think you ought to do it.
You don't have to record everything. Sometimes the best moments just don't need to be pictured or recorded.
And sometimes you forget about them if you don't get the recording. See over your left shoulder that sign for August 16th? 119 fish in the morning, 131 fish in the afternoon. On a ferry ride down through the, I don't remember what they call it, the Alaskan Inland Waterway, something.
Something like that.
And
the Alaska something highway. It's like Seaway Highway.
Yeah. And so we rode this ferry for a few days. Camping out on the back deck, ended up in Bellingham, Washington, and then rode the motorcycles down to a motorcycle shop where they're going to be shipped out from. So this is the end of our motorcycling journey.
I don't know how many miles.
Yeah.
I mean, the ferry was like 1,800 miles, but we were on a boat chillaxing.
Yeah.
Today we rode about 90-ish miles on the bikes, roughly.
So, yeah, ferry ride, bike ride, and everything, we're pushing close to 2,000 miles. Okay, so our ferry ride is beginning here in Haines, and then we're following the channel in the British Columbia area and edge of the coast here. We go out to Juneau, and then we come down to Sitka. And then it runs us back around and then out. We're picking up passengers all along the way when we do this. It comes in and out of all these little islands. It's really beautiful cut through all these. Little port of Wrangell. Comes down the coast. Ketchikan. And when we pass Ketchikan, at that point we're pretty much heading down to Bellingham. Let's see. It's in and out of all these different little land masses here. Comes way on down. 1,800 miles or so worth of traveling through the waters. We come on the inside edge of Vancouver Island. And we are actually in and out of different little areas to here. We passed by Vancouver, and we end up making it to Bellingham. And that's where we unload the motorcycles here. So I'm going to transfer to the next map. Here's Bellingham. We run Bellingham down to Seattle. We drop off the bikes in Bellevue. We spend the night in Seattle. And then we catch airplanes. And the airplane goes from Seattle all the way out to Denver. And then we go from Denver all the way to Birmingham. So to retrace our route, this is Birmingham to Key West, up through the middle of the United States, up through like Montana, Alberta, British Columbia. Went through British Columbia to the Yukon, went through the Yukon to the top of Alaska, and then did all that all the way back down to return back to the house. So that was our journey, and we have returned. So we've made it back down in the Continental 48, and highlights, I guess, from the ferry ride.
Aurora Borealis was pretty cool.
Yeah. And that was just an accident. So,
Yep.
we're sleeping on the back deck of this boat, which I think that's a highlight too.
And this is why you sleep on the deck.
That's right. Because I don't know of any other boats you can just sleep on the back deck of the boat. And at one point, like 1:20 in the morning, I'm half asleep, half awake, and I see a guy standing out by the railing, and I'm like, man, what are you doing? And he's pointing up, and I'm going, what's going on? And he said, hey, it's the Northern Lights. And so I went out there and then was able to see it and get a picture. And but we had been all the way up further north and had not seen them. And so to come a little further south and finally see it was really a treat to have checked that off the list before we actually got out of the Arctic or got out of the north. All right, other highlights from the boat?
Hanging out was great. Just lots of time, individuals we had met on the trail who just so happened to be on the boat with us, individuals we had met in Haines that were on the boat as well. Lots of times to just sit back and talk to people.
Hey, I thought you were going to Skagway.
Huh?
I thought you were going to Skagway.
They shut it down.
They shut the terminal down?
They shut the whole ferry system down.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like, wasn't a, yeah, I think, thankfully I was at Haines Junction.
Yeah.
And they called me. I was just dumb luck because I was just having a cup of coffee and the lady from the ferry system called me up and said, hey, we're not going to Skagway shut down, so you got to go to Haines. So I'm like, oh man. So I just came up.
Well, man, I'm glad they called you. But
Yeah, me too. Me too. It was because I would have gone. I never look at my phone. You know what I mean? I was just having coffee, and it was the only place that had reception. And she just called me at that exact moment, and I was like, God, thanks for calling. Thank you, man.
yeah, I'd logged in just to confirm all the ferry schedule and everything. And I saw that little message on there, and I went about the landslide. And I went, oh man, Sean's headed right for it.
Yeah. It shut down the whole ferry system in Skagway.
Wow.
I mean, they closed it.
So for us, we're just trying to get back, get home.
I've been all over the world, huh?
How far up did you go?
All the way up.
Did you at Dead Horse?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where we went. Yeah. Sean jumped in the Arctic Ocean with us.
Yeah.
I already experienced that when I was in Iceland. So I was like, no, that shit is too damn cold.
It's a little chilly. It's 45 degrees.
It's too damn cold. I jumped in that when I was in Iceland. It was in wintertime.
Yeah.
It was with a bunch of group of ladies. It
All
was
right.
one hell of an experience.
You gotta be tough. That's why you're tougher than me because you took this thing. You took this a long miles, man. I still am impressed as heck on that. You guys,
Hey, it's made for it.
it's
That-
10,000 miles with no cruise control. That's impressive.
well, I got a throttle lock. So you just,
Looking for.
How many tires you guys go
It's
through?
Just one set.
That's where I found that leak under there.
We had brand new when we left. We
But
changed them out
it's-
once.
It's
We
not
got to Canada.
yeah, a lot of motorcycle conversations. People talking about where they came from, how far they'd ridden, what bikes they're on, pros and cons of all the different stuff. And it was good to have that relaxing moment to come back to sort of wind down because we'd been hammering really hard on the way up.
It's always fun to have like-minded individuals in a close proximity, and you guys can just relax.
Yeah. And then I guess coming off the ferry all went smooth. All right, thank you.
All right, I pull off to the side.
Yeah, just pull over. You can get it.
And then we had one guy who'd been on the ferry with us and that we had met, who's riding his bike back towards Georgia while we're headed back towards Birmingham. But he came down to Seattle to hang out just in the afternoon with us. And that was a lot of fun. We ended up going to a Chinese place that we had an experience we'd never experienced before. So,
It was pretty great.
yeah.
I need your contact info.
Okay. Anyway, it's been a great trip. I mean, it's, you know, it's one of those things that we're tired. It's ran us down. We got to wake up real early tomorrow to catch our flight. So we're definitely exhausted. But it has been just an experience of a lifetime.
Yep.
All right. Any other thing you want to add?
A blueberry cheesecake was fire.
Yeah, the food on the ship was not bad. We didn't sit there and take all the pictures of the food on the ship. But they had, like, the choice was for each dinner was like salmon or steak or salad or like Alfredo. And they did a good job with it. So,
But that blueberry cheesecake, nothing like it.
yeah,
It was really good.
it's creamy.
Oh yeah. Other than that, everything was simple. The bike drop off was simple. Mailing the luggage was simple. Yeah, I'm wondering if it died.
Yeah,
My GPS has changed the routes 3 times.
I'm not sure if this to the right GPS store.
Well, I know my phone's right.
Let me follow you.
Yeah, I don't know where your GPS was taking us. We tossing it?
All right, 3 cardboard boxes at the UPS store. being shipped back.
We each just have a small bag we're taking on the plane with us. The rest will be there by the end of the week.
Yep, so we're looking forward until the next adventure, and who knows where that might be. Probably a lot smaller than this one, but anyway, it's been definitely a blast to get out here and do this.
Yep.
All right, talk to y'all later. See what happens. Had to get the rust out of there to begin with, huh? That hose is leaky. Oh man, that needs some repair work. That fire nozzle needs some work.
The sky, they're doing a search and rescue training mission right now. At least it's not Russia coming after us again. Red Dawn, I was ready to get under